World's most poisonous snake. The world's most poisonous snake is a matter of some debate, as different species of venomous snakes possess varying levels of toxicity, and there are different ways to measure toxicity. However, based on the potency of its venom and its potential to cause harm to humans, the inland taipan Oxyuranus microlepidotus of Australia is often considered the most venomous snake in the world. The venom of the inland taipan is estimated to be about 50 times more toxic than that of the common cobra, and it is capable of killing a human within an hour if left untreated. Fortunately, the inland taipan is a shy and reclusive snake, and it is rarely encountered by humans. In fact, there have been no known fatalities from inland taipan bites, as antivenom is available to treat its venom. Other snakes that are also considered highly venomous include the eastern brown snake, the coastal taipan, the black mamba, the king cobra, and the many-banded krait, among others. Most venomous species sank. As I mentioned earlier, the inland taipan Oxyuranus microlepidotus of Australia is often considered the most venomous snake in the world based on the potency of its venom and its potential to cause harm to humans. However, it's worth noting that there are different ways to measure venom toxicity, and other snakes are also considered highly venomous. For example, the venom of the coastal taipan Oxyuranus scutulatus is also extremely potent, and it is capable of killing a human in as little as 30 minutes. Other highly venomous snake species include eastern brown snake Pseudonaga textilis, black mamba Dendrospes polylepis, king cobra Mafiofagus hanna, many-banded krait Bungarus multicinctus, Philippine cobra Naja philippinensis, tiger snake Notechis scutatus, Russell's viper Daboria russellii, saw-scaled viper Echis carinatus, death adder Acanthopus antarcticus. It's important to note that even though these snakes have extremely potent venom, they are not necessarily aggressive towards humans and will usually only bite in self-defense. If you are in an area where venomous snakes are present, it's always a good idea to be aware of your surroundings and take appropriate precautions to avoid encounters with these dangerous animals. Black mamba snake. The black mamba is a highly venomous snake that is native to sub-Saharan Africa. It is considered one of the most dangerous and feared snakes in the world, primarily due to its potent venom, which can cause rapid and severe neurological symptoms in humans if left untreated. The black mamba gets its name from the dark coloration of its skin, which can range from brown to almost black. It is a fast and agile snake, capable of moving at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour on the ground. It is also an excellent climber and can move through trees with ease. Despite its fearsome reputation, the black mamba is not an aggressive snake and will typically only attack humans if it feels threatened or cornered. However, due to its speed and venom potency, it is essential to give the black mamba a wide berth and avoid contact with it whenever possible. If you encounter a black mamba, it is crucial to seek medical attention immediately if you are bitten, as the venom can cause rapid and severe symptoms. Antivenom is the most effective treatment for black mamba envenomation, and prompt administration can save lives. Indian cobra sank. The Indian cobra, also known as the spectacled cobra, is a highly venomous snake found throughout the Indian subcontinent and parts of Southeast Asia. It is one of the most widely recognized snakes in the world due to its distinctive hood, which it expands when threatened or cornered. The Indian cobra is a relatively large snake, with adults typically reaching lengths of around 4 to 6 feet. Its coloration varies, but it is usually a shade of brown, black or gray, with distinctive spectacle markings on the back of its hood. The venom of the Indian cobra is highly toxic and can cause a range of symptoms in humans, including pain, swelling, and paralysis. If left untreated, a bite from an Indian cobra can be fatal. Despite their fearsome reputation, Indian cobras are typically not aggressive towards humans and will usually only bite if they feel threatened or cornered. However, it is important to treat these snakes with caution and avoid provoking them. If you encounter an Indian cobra in the wild, it is important to keep a safe distance and avoid startling or agitating the snake. If you are bitten, seek medical attention immediately, as prompt administration of antivenom is essential for a successful outcome. Common krait sank. The common krait, also known as the blue krait, is a highly venomous snake found throughout much of South Asia, including India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. It is one of the most venomous land snakes in the world, and its bite can be fatal to humans. The common krait is a relatively slender snake, typically reaching lengths of around 3 to 5 feet. Its coloration is usually a dark blue or black, with distinctive white crossbands. It is primarily nocturnal, hunting for prey at night. The venom of the common krait is highly toxic and contains neurotoxins that can cause paralysis and respiratory failure. Bites from the common krait are often painless and may go unnoticed, which can delay treatment and increase the risk of complications. Despite their venomous nature, common kraits are typically not aggressive towards humans and will usually only bite if they feel threatened or cornered. However, it is important to treat these snakes with caution and avoid handling them. If you encounter a common krait in the wild, it is important to keep a safe distance and avoid provoking the snake. If you are bitten, seek medical attention immediately, as prompt administration of antivenom is essential for a successful outcome. Avoiding snakes tips. Wear appropriate clothing and footwear. When you are in areas where snakes may be present, wear long pants and boots that cover your ankles. Watch your step. Snakes can be difficult to see in tall grass or other natural environments, so watch your step and avoid walking through areas where snakes are likely to be hiding. Stay on designated trails. When hiking or walking in natural areas, stay on designated trails to minimize the risk of encountering snakes. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings and be alert for any signs of snakes, such as rustling in the bushes or the presence of snake holes. Use caution when moving objects. Snakes may hide under rocks, logs, or other objects, so use caution when moving these items. Keep your campsite clean. Snakes are attracted to areas where food is present, so keep your campsite clean and store food in sealed containers. Make noise. Snakes are more likely to avoid areas where they hear human activity, so make noise as you walk to alert snakes to your presence. Remember that not all snakes are venomous, and even venomous snakes will usually only attack if they feel threatened or cornered. If you do encounter a snake, stay calm and slowly back away. Do not try to handle the snake or provoke it in any way. How to treat snake bite. If you or someone you know has been bitten by a snake, it's important to seek medical attention immediately. While waiting for medical assistance, here are some things you can do to help. Stay calm. Try to remain as calm as possible, as panic can increase your heart rate and cause the venom to spread more quickly through your body. Remove any tight clothing or jewelry. Snake bites can cause swelling, so remove any tight clothing or jewelry that could restrict blood flow. Keep the affected limb still. Keeping the affected limb still can slow the spread of venom through the body. Clean the wound. If possible, clean the wound with soap and water to help prevent infection. Use a compression bandage. If a compression bandage is available, wrap it around the affected limb starting at the fingers or toes and working your way up toward the heart. The bandage should be firm but not so tight that it cuts off circulation. Immobilize the limb. Once the compression bandage is applied, immobilize the affected limb with a splint or sling to prevent movement. Seek medical attention. It's important to seek medical attention as soon as possible after a snake bite. Call emergency services or go to the nearest hospital or medical facility for treatment. Remember, it's important to not try to suck out the venom or cut the wound, as these methods can actually make the situation worse. Additionally, do not apply a tourniquet unless instructed to do so by a medical professional. To get more informational videos like this, please subscribe our channel, share and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.